go with game number 3. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Snaps one here in the slot. That opportunity is rejected.
Denver's finding a way to put that playoff blowout behind him, coming up big here early in the frame to make that save. A lot of confidence that's got to give him.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintain pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Strom's won it in their own end.
Kemper's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation.
Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick shot! Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play. Washington's got it in their own zone. Here's a blast! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Let's get the call.
There's so many rules that have been put in place to protect the tender, and that's goaltender interference. There's contact made there. She's going to the box.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Things starting to get a little physical out there.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Great use of the stick at center by Johnson. Gets a pick. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Nashville's got control of it now here on the offensive end. And a solid save on the play there. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And a penalty coming up as the official stops the play. Washington's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience. patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. It's amazing at an emotional charge and what it can do for your team, in particular when someone who scores it does the dirty work. They work hard, they're courageous in their play, and they exhibit the intangible.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. The Capitals win the draw. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Here's a short pass to DeSantis. Lets it fly! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
DeSantis is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
To the low slot! It's in! He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Kirkside still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Washington's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Nashville's got the puck. Receives the pass. Hammers it on net. And that doesn't reach the net.
Sandin's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Kemper.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save. Sandin's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Vance is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nashville's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is just a great shot. It's a long-range wrister from distance here, James. It's also about the stick technology to be able to lean into it, that kind of flex, and then fire it. Just buries it.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Off the faceoff here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Turns it away on the slap shot. Shoots it on net. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help? Not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player. The goaltender has to be able to move freely within their crease to make the save, James. If they can't get set to position because of any sort of contact, the goalie interference call is going to be made.
Washington's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Riley's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit.
Edmondson's looking pretty banged up out there. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
In the 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move.
Trying to shake the defender. Passes it over. Scores! An emphatic
numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Red Wings win the face-off. From the all alone! Oh, what a save by the Tendy there!
Oh, I thought he had it, James, in all alone, right in his wheelhouse. This is his money shot, and the goaltender dialed in, follows it, and makes a great save. Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building. Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Unloads one! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Drives to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Finds some space in the corner. And they score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Benjamin's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Down the left wing, moving the zone. Delayed penalty looming.
You don't see that too often. A game misconduct, so he's gone for the game, really affecting the lineup his team's put behind the 8-ball. Dowd's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Gets it out of his own end. Puck picked up by Kirk. Oh, he got paddled by Kemper.
Well, he typically scores when he gets these opportunities. He is their emotional leader. He inspires this entire group. That was a huge save for the goaltender to make.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Ovechkin's lugging the puck. Nashville's got it in the neutral zone. And that's denied by Kemper. From the blue line, they take control of it. Brandon's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts. Backstrom's fighting.
Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. I love this play, James. Keeping it simple, getting the puck to the net, and relies on the great stick technology. Not to have the big windup, just a nice, short, quick release to be able to get it done.
Michael's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped back underway, and Shimmy surrounded with the puck. And puts it anywhere with the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Nashville's moving it into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Alexiev's got it in the defensive end. Slides it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Michael's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Washington's won it. feel in the morning.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is...
He's going to step in to fight here.
Nothing invigorates a team more when you stand up for a teammate, James, and this is exactly what he does, stepping in for a star player.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. We're not saying it's over yet, James, and this is why there's a fight here. You want to spark some energy, get something going for your team, as it hasn't been a good start.
Vance's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Breakaway! Scores! Oh, wow! That was fantastic!
This is all her, James. She gets to the puck and shows her speed to get to that position and freezes the goaltender. Makes no mistake with that finish. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're blade, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Off the draw, look at that move. Shot, hands aside the slap shot, wow. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Vance is ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That goes wide. Slides the puck to Phillips. Picks it off in the offensive end. Takes the pass. Nashville's got the puck now. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Off target.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
And it's a quick pass to Brandon. Denies him on a slapper. Takes the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Michael. And he easily stops that one. Chance in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Milano's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. He gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Coming to the front of the net. And he elects to explore his options. Wrap around the tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed.
Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
Michael's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nashville's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And he lowers the boom there.
Protas is going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
And not much on that one. Brandon. Knocked away. The Capitals grab possession to the puck. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The ball
Scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Another shorthanded goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. Sandin's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. He says, let's get physical on that play.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Came up with a nice save. And look who's at it. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Johnson's taking it from his own end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Takes it into the slot, and he makes a save there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
McMichael's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck over to Oshie. Forces the turnover. Moves the puck. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltender who's extremely fatigued. Get him moving east-west.
Puck is dropped by shot. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Strome. The Capitals have it now. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Strome's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
Backstrom's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Walsh.
Owen's penalty has almost expired.
Here's an offensive chance. Makes the save, right positioning, looked easy. Goalie's mask is off and the official blows the play dead. Peterson's getting called for goaltender interference.
Earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he... 2-0, here we go! Scores! And look at that, it's another shorty!
Well, you know that the PK unit is chomping at the bit, looking at another shorthanded opportunity here, just taking advantage of a struggling power play. The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious, he's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Backstrom set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Nashville's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Here's the pass in front. They score! What a play!
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on
try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Cuts into the paint. Puts it wide.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in prime-time scoring area.
Puck scooped up by Phillips. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet, and he get nailed.
Pay off all your bills with one swift swoop. Don't forget that 50-50 draw is coming up in the third. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Vance is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Backstrom's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Capitals take control of the face-off. Washington's got it across the line.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Moves close to the point. Look at the Savardian spinorama.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Nashville's got the puck in the corner. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And off the draw, they take the puck. Drives it to the crease. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And we've got a fight.
Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax. Strome's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Puck dumped in. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Washington's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay.
Peppers will
Scores! Oh, my goodness! He just pulled it off with the lacrosse goal.
Oh, he really did, didn't he, James? I mean, this is confidence and creativity personified. He's below the goal line, but he reads this ice perfectly to pull the move off. Wonder if he plays lacrosse, too. This is an unbelievable move as he does the Michigan, and you have to push down on that bottom hand to be able to scoop that puck up, coming around and just flips it over his shoulder in the goalie's suit.
The Red Wings have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they got such a heavy lead.
And he denied that opportunity. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Michael's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Nashville's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a chance. Oh, stop with the pad by Kemper. The Red Wings have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Washington's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nashville's got it now. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now.
Nashville's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scores!
This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
The Red Wings look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace, and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Oh, tremendous! Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Nashville's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Slides the puck over. Oh, textbook! Hip check, he got all of that one. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Get it out of there. Solid check to slow him down. Referees signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Oh, And guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
Although it's been a frustrating power play, they have to find a way to open the ice up. If they can have quick puck movement, they're going to cause the coverage to stay low. And that quarterback up high can let one rip.
He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. And he makes that save as well. Passes on over to Ovechkin. Oh, big score! Special teams deliver here on the power play.
And we talked about it earlier, James, how a simple, effective point shot can create chaos. Well, guess what? That one winds up in the back of the net. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Nashville's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. They've got a 2-on-1. And they'll dump the puck in. Throws it in. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck.
Here's the change.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick pass to Kirk. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and she whiffs on the play. Moves along the blue line. Not dumped in and the forwards will head off. Owens will play it behind the net. Scoops up the puck. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Capitals could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on. Onside, offside.
Trying to gain a step. Out in front. Scores! Fantastic! Way to complete the rush. Wow!
Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
The Red Wings are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
DeSantis works the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Goes right to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup.
DeSantis is such an offensive threat when the puck is on his stick. You know he can drive the net, he can shoot from any angle. And man, has he been effective. This crowd doesn't like it. They're frustrated that their team isn't playing better on him.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Nashville's got it near the point. Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes the feed. Moves it to DeSantis. Here's a rip. They score! And that's on
possession shift by shift.
Nashville's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stage of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. Well, this is simply a skilled goal, James. I mean, be able to settle the puck down, keep it flat. Listen, this play is over if he isn't able to do that and corral it for the shot that beats the goaltender.
Nashville's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
And now he tries to get it across to Wu.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
If she's a choice to move that puck to her backhander, she's going to do it all day long because that's where she typically snipes from, James. The power, the way she shields, she can get that puck off in a jiffy, and man, does she ever. Goaltender's fooled.
The Red Wings are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Nashville's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Nashville's looking to break out. On the heels of their blade, it's a 2-on-0 break. Oh, what a save on the play! Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Nashville's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. To period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now. What a chance here! A pass! Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle. Nashville's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. Centering feed! And that's stopped! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Nashville's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Washington's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. With some open space at center. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. He's got a step. Stop! What a save there!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweigh the tender who's able to make the save.
And that's deflected. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a rocket of a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Handles it along the blue line. And he takes the dish. Great save from in tight. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles that one. Levels him with the hit. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Denies him again. Great save by the Tindy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save. If you can put a couple of these shifts together.
Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, it's a hattie to boot. Oh, he's such a leader, James. I mean, it's an infectious energy when he scores and the entire team is looking to him. The bench absolutely explodes. Now, all of a sudden, the momentum is in their favor, all started by their fearless leader.
Nashville's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he's got the answer for that one. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, another quick stop. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Quick feed to Oshie. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count. He's such a dangerous penalty killer because he's not afraid to pounce on loose pucks, as we saw earlier with the shorthanded goal. But now, he's the one in the box.
The Capitals send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement. Nashville, Sarah.
One-on-one with the goaltender. And makes the save. Penalty coming up. Quick pass to McMichael. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, he's going to find his butt attached to the bench. I mean, there's a lack of discipline here. Frustration and multiple penalties called on him.
And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. All alone! Oh, what a save!
How many times, James, have we seen him in on a breakaway and connect on it? Not this time, though. A brilliant save by the goaltender.
Backstrom's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Phillips moves the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it. Well, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
Nashville's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Hammers it on net, and he was locked in on that save as play continues. Quick feed to Backstrom. Michael's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Capitals with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. A chance to clear. Gets it out of his own end. Puts it on net. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Quick shot off the draw. Just wide of the net. Picked up along the boards by Peterson. Takes the puck at the point. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Skates to the crease. Turns it aside. Slides it over with pace to Ovechkin. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Puts it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Kirk. Wow, what a stop after that chance right there.
Well, to try the Michigan, you have to have a sweet set of mitts, but the IQ to know exactly where you are on the ice, how much time you have and where your opponent is to make it work, that's pretty impressive, James. But the goaltender maybe even more impressive to read it perfectly.
Puck grab by Kirk. Breakaway! Oh, puts it wide in the net! How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a tendy. You know you got to score.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall.
Swap up!
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Vance is up and ready to get back on the ice.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Owens. Washington's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset.
Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first 2 periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
Cheryl, it looks like a goalie yard sale out here in center ice.
Well, something had to have been said earlier in the game, or this was predetermined, because to come the distance of the ice and fight, I haven't seen that before. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Washington's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Peterson's moving the puck through his own zone. Trying to clear the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Here's a chance to set up now. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it off, go behind the back lacrosse move for the finish. The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious, he's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Backstrom's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Kirk's one possession. Peterson stick handling in his own zone. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Cheryl, the power of a locked-in Tendy tonight.
The goaltender was outstanding in this one, pitching a shutout, James. It is critically important that you get the saves when you need them, but how about the structure defensively? They really tightened up and didn't give much up.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. The playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports.